you. Maybe we can have lattes or something. I like to drink wine. Yes. I don't want to drink wine. Okay. But cheap wine. What? Red wine.
But that type of pour is good. It's sweet. Yeah. It get you there.
I can say I did this one thing one time where I had like some ladies come over or whatever, and that's what we did. Everybody just drank a different wine. Yeah, and I recorded it.
Yeah, and we kind of just that's nice.
I call it like-minded, and just get like 5-6 women, and I make them food.
That's good.
And everybody just sit around. And we just talk about like different shit, not music, just
life stuff. I like that. I think you should do that again. Yeah. Host that again.
Yeah, and I got a new place to host it at, so you just gave me an idea. So yeah,
please do. That's actually good. I ain't never heard of shit like that.
Yeah. But it's not. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the one, not only the biggest hustler. I'm here today with
Caitlin.
And how you doing today, girl?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here.
Good. Thank you for coming. How was the drive?
It wasn't bad. Okay, you know, Mississippi folks, we don't care where we're going, as long as it's in Mississippi.
Just like that. And look, since you mentioned that Mississippi, let's go ahead and tell the people a little bit about your background. Where did the hustle start for you? What are you known for the people who don't know?
You know, I just feel like I don't really gotta say much. I'm from Mississippi. If you're from 601, you know who I am. You know I've been doing music. You see me perform, whether it was at USM, the convention center. I just stopped, but I'm back. Yeah. I want to get back into it.
Exactly. And not stop. Like, it ain't stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still going. It's just a journey. So we don't say, you can't say stop because you're still doing it. Look where we at now. Like, you feel me? It led you here. So that's big. No, performing at a college, a convention center. Like you said, if you're from the 601, they should know who you are already. So let's talk about that. How long have you been on the music journey?
Yeah, I've been doing music for years.
Okay.
Like, since a kid, I would sing at talent shows. I would sing at church. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to lie, I hit like 16, did one record, and realized, like, I could sing. I could actually do this shit. Like, yeah, it was good. But ever since then, I don't know, music's something that just makes me feel good. It makes me have peace. It makes me feel like it's my therapy. Okay. Everybody, you know, had their own way, but music's my therapy. I like it.
Yes. And to hear like another artist say that, like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, as far as with music, I really can't get on a beat if I'm just not feeling some type of way.
I'm so glad you said that. People don't get that.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I gotta be in it.
I have to like, and even if I make a song, it don't even have to be exactly just like the move I'm in. Like, if I'm going through some hurtful shit, I might pop out with some good ass shit. Then you don't even know.
And just never.
Yeah, but it's like that. So, and I think that just proves that music is definitely a form of therapy, and to be able to make music that people listen to. Because think about it, you saying making the music is your therapy, but think about how many people, you know, gonna turn on your songs, on your music, and that's therapy for them.
I've heard that. I've heard people listen to the first song I put out, like, dang, that really resonated. That really, I'm
exactly.
Like, the stuff I'm saying, I said it for me, not realizing it didn't touch y'all in ways. So yeah, you're right. You're right with that.
Exactly. And I'm real big on like just telling your story and how important people's story can be, because like you said, you made that song for you, but other people listened to it and it helped them in the situation.
Yeah.
So that just tell you the quality of our journey, like, you know, of what you're going through. It's not, you're not just going through it because damn, life just fucked up right now.
Yeah.
It's really to get you to a certain point and to be able to just represent something for other people as well. Like, it's inspirational. Like, you know, just talking to another like-minded person who on a journey too, and just seeing that we regular people.
Regular people we got a dream. The dream's big, but we got a dream. That's it.
And the difference is we actually get up and go get it. You know, everybody got a dream. Ask somebody, I don't care what man, woman, black, white. You bring them in here, everybody has a vision that they want to see. Yeah. But it separates the people who actually go and get it. Yeah. You feel me? And do what they got to do. So I'm saying thank you for coming. I'm glad to be a part of your journey. Like, you know, you being an artist, coming here, talking to me, telling me about it. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to say thank you too.
It means a lot. It means a lot.
You know, I don't see a lot of women that do what you do, but strive with it. Like, you popping. Yeah. Like, you're your own person. You made your own brand and you stand out. And I feel like everything is important when you ask questions. Everything is, you know, very detailed. You ain't just bullshitting. You talking to them.
Exactly.
I think a lot of people open up when they do your interviews. It's
I know. And you're saying that, and I was just thinking, like, okay, man, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't kind of like see myself here before when I was younger. Maybe it is more clear now. But I mean, I remember I always just sit around and just act like I was talking on somebody's show, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I started it, and I'm still figuring out stuff every day. But you said something that I got to go back to. The last person who was on my podcast, it was a guy, but he reached out to me, and the story that he came and like told, I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm almost finna cry. Damn near my lashes coming off, but I'm just like, oh my God, like you just see what I'm doing and you want to come share something so personal, like with me. And like you said, just being able to talk to people in depth. I don't plan that. Like, I'm not writing this shit down. Like, we just linking up because timing is saying this where we need to be.
Yeah.
And so, no, like, everybody just come and say, thank you for inviting me. Like, no, thank y'all for coming. Like, it really is. It's deep. And I ain't getting sentimental with you. No,
it's deep. It's like, I get you said thank us. No,
because I ain't doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but it's like you making us feel comfortable in our craft. You doing stuff like that. It's like a lot of people don't want to hear where we came from, where we started from, why we do music. So no, that's yeah.
So it makes me see it better. So like you just saying, I'm just like, okay, when you leave here, I'm gonna have to reflect, and I'm like, all right, maybe this the go to, this the thing.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So look at that. See. Oh. Thank you. Please. I just said the lashes was going to come off.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
All right, boom. We're going to get back into it. Okay. Thank you again for coming. Y'all heard her. If you're from the 601 Mississippi, even if you ain't in 601 Louisiana, Georgia, all of that shit, Florida, she coming. Okay? I see you grinding and hustling every day. I met you at Hearts Beats private listening event. And what a coincidence. He played your song in there. And I love it. Like, I love your style. But hold on. That song didn't show your singing qualities. Like, you was rapping on there. So when I
didn't expect him to play that. I'm like,
okay. Because when you got, like, I'm like, oh, I'm fucking with this. Like, but I got on your page. And then I was like, okay, look, you on another, this some different, you on another level.
Yeah.
So talk about just being able to be so versatile.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I be bullshitting. Like, if you ever hear me rapping, like just doing it for fun, I'm bullshitting so bad. Like, I'm just talking shit. I'll never probably, it just like, I never,
right.
But I be having some shit to say. And I feel like you never realize when you put it out and you just add a beat to it, that shit really be fire. It be fire.
And like you said, that's some real therapy. Like that's crazy. But like I said, somebody who I'm in the music game now, but I dropped my first song like 5 years ago, which is not a lot compared to people who like, been in the game. Like I probably just got on the stage for the first time probably last year. And shout out to Polo Baby. I think Polo Baby was the first person to like put me on the stage. And if y'all don't know Polo Baby, tap in with him. Mississippi artist from Jackson, the Turk King. Okay, he pulled me out there at a tourist bash, and it's just I was like, that made me reflect on being an artist. I was just like,
hold on now,
hold the fuck up, like okay, it's different making that shit in private when we going through something,
right? But when you gotta.
But when we gotta put this shit out and like you know what I'm saying, you gotta come out and perform. That shit is different.
How'd you feel?
I felt good.
Okay, good.
I felt good, and I was like, when I did get down, I was like, okay, I could do this. You know what I'm saying? I could do this. So, like I said, talking to people who've been in the music game already, and it sounds like you know how people say I gotta find myself.
Yeah,
it sounds like you got your sound together.
I done found it,
and I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So what are your goals? Like when you think of success in music, what are you going for?
You know what? I ain't trying to get the big head. I'm not trying to. I got rockstar tattooed on my lip. I'm trying to be out there.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be out there. Like I ain't trying to be no, oh, we just at a little show. We should know. I'm finna turn everybody up. I'm finna bring the vibes. I'm always the life of the party. I'm finna put that into a whole nother genre. I'm finna do it.
That. You said you got rock star tatted on your lip.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Well, cool. But did it hurt?
It didn't. It was just weird.
Yeah.
But that's how I felt.
Man, and I was just gonna say, because no, you said some shit that is so real. Like, okay, I got some tats, but I gotta say, okay, I went and got a tat a couple months ago on my face for the first time.
Okay.
I got MG.
Yeah.
My name is Georgia, but I've been creating something called Manifest Greatness. You know what I'm saying? And just so I can use it in all aspects. But it's like the day I got that tattoo, and I looked at myself, I'm like, damn, like I felt like I was somebody else.
No, that's me. But it's not somebody else. It's like, oh, this is me.
This is me, but it's like, oh, I'm stepping and shit. Like I'm really branding myself, and it's like it's my favorite. And I got a lot of tattoos, you know. You feel me?
But that's the favorite. Yeah,
man. I look at it, I'm like, I fuck with this. Like it makes me feel like I know who I am or something. And I know it's crazy. No,
it's you do though. But it is though. It's like that's the whole reason we here on Earth. I feel like you gotta find, you know, the body that we was put in.
Yes,
so I like that on your face.
And when we think about tats though, that's just some permanent shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
For the rest of your life.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So I gotta see how dedicated you were. Like, you know, you wouldn't have said that if that didn't stand out, or if it wasn't a part of your life. Yeah. That was a milestone. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about a tattoo, but we taking it into depth. Yeah. You were pretty much committing yourself to say, this is a part of my life.
This part of my legacy. This taking me into. I like that.
I think you.
I'm glad you get.
I think you my girl. Like a style.
No, you too. When I had met you, I was like, well, I like her. I was already shocked, but I seen y'all.
And the person who you saw me with, that's my right hand. She an artist as well, and she kind of like the person that kind of really just put me on music. Like, you know, I would go over and like they in the studio and shit like that, and we kind of we've been hitting it off. And like being in a game though, it's not a lot of women. It is,
but not for real.
But not really. Yeah. And then when it is, they try to make us be competitive. Like, you know, compete against one each other. And I don't like that. Even if it's women or men, it's just like, no, this is not a competition. Like if you getting up every day focusing on what you should be doing to fix yourself, you don't got time to be mad at nobody.
Some people wake up mad
because they worry about the wrong shit. That's why. That's why. If you waking up mad every day, you worried about the wrong shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you tapping in with yourself, you trying to figure out what the fuck finna make this shit go to the next level. You ain't got time to sit down and analyze what everybody else doing.
Yeah, you worry about yourself. Yeah.
And we ain't telling y'all how to live your life. We just saying, mind your business.
Tip of the day.
Exactly. Tip of the day. Mind your business, stay in your lane, and focus on yourself. And only good things can come from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You building yourself. You building yourself. So, do you plan on doing anything else outside of music?
Girl, if I tell you think I was a man, you can take for real?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to do hair and stuff like that, like cosmetology, but the biggest thing that been on the back of my mind is HVAC. Like doing air conditioning, doing ventilation. You know why it'd be different? Do that in
it's different, and you're a woman.
You can make bank.
So you should get into that. You know what? You want to know what's crazy?
Ooh, tell me.
One thing I'm gonna do outside of music that I did, and then I stopped it, but I built the name for it and shit. But I got pregnant, and I kind of laid low on it. But I can tint cars.
If you don't, what's wrong with you?
Man, I can tint the hell out of some cars.
What is wrong with you?
I probably did tinted over 100 cars already.
Please start it back up, please. I'll send you. Listen.
Man, I gotta say that right there is what gave me some hustle. Like I've been had hustle, but I quit. I was working for the state.
How are you on the foot? You can pay people. You can teach them.
Exactly. So that's my goal, to open up a teen school, like, you know, by a woman.
Man.
And like pay people, because cars gonna be invented all the time, and they gonna have windows. No matter if them bitches flying or not. like a car gonna have windows. You make sure you do the air conditioning shit.
The fact that you said, do you know?
Listen.
Is she cool?
Listen.
Y'all.
It depends. Listen, and I'm gonna say, certain shit just happened in life to get us on a different thing. But by me taking a break, I was able to actually get this business shit mindset together.
Okay, I like that.
Boom, just like you with the air conditioner. Like, do that shit. You're a woman. Real? You're beautiful. As soon as people and record everything you do.
And you know what I can say that I'm taking from you is the simple fact is like consistency.
Yeah.
Every time, and I'm not bullshitting y'all, every time I'm on social media, Facebook, I see her shit, boom. And it ain't no shit where it's just like, oh, a few people seeing it. It's thousands of people seeing every single video that's dropped, whether it's a video back to back, whether it's a video that was 2 hours later.
Yeah.
It's content and it's catching our attention. That's all y'all doing anyway on y'all phone.
That's it.
So it's just like,
when you figure out how to do that shit, that's it.
For real? Okay.
And I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. You
care.
said to you what?
I don't even remember. I'm listening to you. Look,
that's why I gotta be quiet. I'm sorry, but no, and I'm not realizing that because as far as posting, you don't always got time to go back and see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta post.
Yeah.
And I used to always think, man, I want my page to look clean when people come, and so I wasn't posting a lot. But that fuck you up. I was like, I want to be an artist, so I can't mix real estate and food in my everyday life. Yeah. But that's a lie.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, don't let people limit what you got going on. Like, literally, when I say it don't matter if you're good or bad. If whatever you're doing, if you're not good in it and you're horrible, two things. No matter what, if you're being consistent and you're waking up doing every day, practice makes perfect. You're going to get better. If you don't, you fucking off and just stop. But if you get up and you posting, putting a hashtag with your name and throwing it in a database of the internet,
it's automatic. Okay. I needed that. That's okay.
And you got what it takes. You're what people want to click on their phone and see. And I'm just being honest with you.
No, please tell me, because I be like hesitant, like, oh, it's okay.
But I literally, that will stop you, because what we want is not, you want people to see it.
Okay.
And they're only going to see it if you put it out. So think about how many good videos you done made that's been straight, and you look at it like, damn, I ain't going to post that.
That be me. That's what I do. I'm like, okay, don't do. Okay,
you gotta post it, because even if a motherfucker don't like it, they gonna share it to somebody.
I never thought about it like that. You're right. Okay.
And if it's people jumping on a bandwagon, it don't matter, because if 30 people don't like it, I guarantee you it's 10, 15 motherfuckers over here that's like, I'm fucking with what she doing.
Yeah.
And any feedback is good feedback.
Yeah.
Literally. So no, like you, like I said, being able, I met you, like I said, I met you at Heartbeats event. Heartbeats is, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Very, very.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say, like, damn, I ain't in the room with people like that all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, we on the right path. Well, shit, you way ahead of me. You know at colleges, in arenas.
I feel like it ain't even I feel like we both ahead, and then God said y'all need to come together.
That's it.
And then
we here.
And there it is. And
we gonna cheers.
Cause y'all, when I seen them,
cheers.
I already knew, because I had just seen a video prior.
Really?
Yeah.
Before Hattiesburg?
Before, but it's like, you know how you're scrolling. Girl, you was on the explore page, and I was like, let me click, because I seen somebody you were, I think you were on the coast. It was like a party. I don't know if it was baby. It was somebody that you record, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I like this. I'm so used to seeing guys interviewing, but I was like, the stuff that she's asking, it ain't no prank, it ain't no funny shit, it ain't no weird. It's just like, tell who you is, what your music is. And it was like, I like her. And then you did the polo, you did Dooley, and I love them. Yeah, I focus with them. And I was like, wait a minute, this is different. And then I seen you there, and when you came up, and I was like, man, hey, bro. Man, listen, and honestly, I had to get, and
And you may be talking about the interviews with like the night at the Playhouse.
Yes. Because it was outside of the club. You was blinged out. Look good as a motherfucker. You found that shit that night.
Man, I think and I gotta say, I think that was that night I was getting it together. I was like, and it's so crazy because Polo came and he did an interview right before we went there, and I didn't know him, but we networked and he came on the podcast, and I kind of called him right before even. I'm like, stop here before you go to there.
Where you going? Yeah.
And I was like, but when you get there, I'm gonna do another one. And he had Baby Neighborhood with him.
Yes.
And it was other artists out there, like, you know, supporting. Wow. And shout out to Risk Taker because, like, cool ass dude. Like, he was genuine. Wow. And me being a growing content creator, like, you gotta go up, you gotta ask these people, you gotta engage with them. And I remember seeing him, you know, walk up, you know, the security and all that. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm finna ask him. I was like, fuck, I ain't gonna ask him. I was like, he probably ain't gonna do it. And then I asked him, he was like, yeah, of course.
And that's the fucking interview I seen. And the fact that it's like, the worst y'all can hear is no. You hear it literally. Literally. You don't even realize how much you can get for if you're scared about a no, exactly. The fact that's the interview I seen. I said, wait a freaking minute, because I know them from the Heartbeats album. So it's like, wow.
Yeah. And man, and like I said, he not only did he do the interview, he did it. He accepted the interview on his platform, and he didn't have to do that because it was other artists there that night that told me no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I think I was told no before his. I can't remember. I think I was just like I don't know, like fuck it, I'm not finna do it no more.
Yeah,
and man,
for real.
And I almost did. But I ended up getting a few artists that night, and I think just from the energy of getting that one no, it stood for so many like just other things. Mm-hmm. And like I said, just being able to connect with artists who've been on the grind like that because he ain't have to do it. Polo ain't have to do it.
They're humble. We know at the end of this shit can get stripped.
Exactly.
People, I don't like big headed people. Like, do an interview, because how you felt when you started performing and being an artist, you wanted support. You wanted people to don't get a big head.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. I hate that.
But you know what I'm saying?
That shit make you hard though.
Look, that shit and I don't regret that shit at all. It was I gotta say the best night because it also forced me to open up a little bit. I'm so used to like, you know, sitting here doing shit in my own space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going out there. Which fuck it, like, you know, if I'm nervous, I act like I'm not nervous, and I always do my best, but I still wasn't ready. And you know what I'm saying? So just by being connected with them, it connected us. And I'm sure, like I've been working with Heartbeats. I haven't actually came up there and recorded with him, but got some beats from him and stuff. Yeah. But he started grinding because he invited me to that event. Yes. Like I said, that's how we here. And y'all don't even know, be on the lookout. We got some shit. We gonna come for some shit for y'all, okay? So y'all be ready. Y'all
really just don't know.
Yeah. So I gotta say, like I said, shout out to them guys, man. Shout out to all of them. Yes, y'all, everybody who grinded and doing that thing. We saying like, thank y'all. Keep doing that shit. Keep hustling. And since we talk about hustling, give your definition of a hustler.
Somebody that don't stop. Whether you fail, whether you down bad, you still going. No matter what, you don't give up. I think a hustler don't give up. I might not make nothing tomorrow. The only thing I tell people, y'all, and I kid you not, a hustler, if you gonna let a crackhead out hustle you, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Every day a crackhead finna get some money.
Every day,
whether it's $5, $10. You gonna really? So that's my definition. You gonna really let a crackhead out hustle you?
Exactly. And if you can hustle harder than a crackhead. Man,
that's all you need.
Yeah,
make more money than them.
And we ain't even joking. We not joking. We not judging the people life either.
Yeah, we're not.
But you right. You hella right. You is hella right. Because, hold on. By any means, they gonna get it.
By any means necessary. That's what hustle is. By any means necessary. I'm gonna leave the next day with money. I'm gonna start with zero, but I'm gonna leave that day with something.
Exactly.
Please don't let Lord. I need a shirt that say don't
That's something you need to go look into ASAP. Don't let a crackhead out hustle you. Yeah.
Put it at
Boom. When we put that's gonna be when we go for that. That's gonna be when we gonna say don't let a crackhead out hustle you. Just like that. Just like that. So man, what about acting? What about different things like that?
You think I could do? You know what's so crazy? I used to do debate in high school, and I used to act and do.
Wow. And I'm just getting those vibes. I'm getting those vibes. I wrote a movie. And shout out to some of the people I named because they're gonna be working with me on that movie.
Yes.
But yeah, so for real, it's called Perfect Timing. Good. Exactly. Okay. So, and I just asked because, like I said, I figured just looking at you like, oh my God, like you can act. Like you just give me that vibe. You give me that vibe. And I'm not just saying even just act, but I mean like just in the filming, just extra. Like really,
y'all. She just said she's doing a movie. Mm-hmm. Forget the actors. She's making a movie.
We made a movie. Made a movie.
What can she do?
Made a movie. But listen though, all that should be self-taught. And it's just our creativity putting it on paper.
Okay.
Come on. I know for a fact, if you can sit down and because writing a song is not easy. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So think about it. You already in production.
Yeah.
What movie have you heard with no song? Yeah. I'm just saying. Just think about that shit. Wow. What video have you watched, even if it's going off?
And no music.
And it's no music.
What we
do is important. You're literally
every single thing where there's somebody walking out of a room and they in distress and
it's music. Man. It's music. And I read something that was like one of the biggest things that keep people in connection is music because music will make you entwine with different cultures that you don't even know about. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
It's powerful.
Because sometimes you just dance and you just
don't even know.
Yeah.
Don't know the lyrics, don't know the artist.
Don't know
nothing. It just sounds good. So shit, I think we on the right journey. I think we on the right path.
I think we do good.
As creators. And when you said something, you said, different. We have to be different and we gotta stand out. And that's our secret. Whatever and I always say this shit every time I got a podcast. I read a book and it said, whatever you have 10,000 hours or more in, that's your purpose. And whatever you do that's really hard for everybody else but easy for you, that's your purpose. And you can have more than one purpose.
Yeah.
But whatever people, like how people come into you and you're an artist. You look like an artist. You give me artist energy. You give me not artists, but creators energy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like I can look at you and when we think of art, like whether it's whatever it is, when I look at you, I can tell you have a creative mind.
Georgia.
I'm serious. That's what
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get with you.
Thank you. Okay. You acting like she ain't never heard this shit before.
No, not genuine.
Well, but listen, that's how you are when you are though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
you. Whenever you put out your first song, how you think you got to USM or, a convention center to perform and do music? It's because people like what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and this is the shit that, like I said, we just don't be realizing that we have it. Like, it's the cheat code. How you think is your cheat code.
Yeah. I think we forget that.
This is your cheat code.
Yeah.
I be really forgetting. I be like, damn, just because the journey not going how we wanted to go at the time, we forget.
Yes. I think that's what it is. Like, oh, it's not. But then it's like, then when it happens, when you want it to happen, it's like, oh, okay, I was tripping.
Exactly. And it's like, once you start seeing that everything gonna work out the way it's supposed to, then like, we more humble, but we be sleeping like you really can sleep on yourself and it can fuck up your journey because you sleeping on yourself. you don't know what other people think of you, and everybody ain't gonna say it. And sometimes we look at the close sources of how people around us like it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like, you sleeping on yourself, because like, you know, like,
okay,
you can like do whatever you want to, and people gonna like it.
And okay, you were okay.
Like, come on. We ain't preaching, but I'm
my
just
bad,
saying.
y'all. We connected. Okay.
We are. We just it might be the drink.
Oh, yeah, because I don't even do interviews. I don't even really talk to people about my music. I really don't, even though people like, play this song, put that song at it. But if y'all would have met her energy outside of this camera, it was just so like, all week I was like, Norbert, like, okay, ooh, Sunday.
We coming, and
Sunday. Yeah.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Like, it's gonna be good, because one, like I said, I picked up on your energy, and I'm like, I know we're gonna talk, and this gonna get a lot of people to open up.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna get a lot of people to open up, because they're like, oh my God, look at, two females from the same place.
Yeah. I agree, and I'm excited. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta do this more often. We gotta do this more often.
This is the last time y'all gonna see us.
And we for real. And we talking so deep. We still want the people to know about your hustle. Real quick, tell me, if people wanted to know, if they hadn't already picked up on your energy here talking to me, if you can tell them any song to go find that you made and you put out, and you want people to get a feel of your personality, of who you are, your story, or whatever song you just put your most into, what would that be?
You know what? I had told her, y'all, before I came, I said, I'm not singing no song, but I gotta sing it. I had to sing it for y'all know, because once you know, it's like, damn, that's
okay.
Ooh, Lord.
All right, listen. She got it.
Tell me who I loves you. Tell me who I loves you. Do you even love you? Tell me who I loves you. Tell me who I loves you. Do you even love you? If when you wake up in the morning and you feel something wrong, think positive. If you feel depressed and all alone and still looking for this song, please remind you, it's gonna find you. You are the pieces of the puzzle that just fits. You are the reason for this world. Don't you quit. Yeah, that's a little. But that's a
fuck with that. Damn.
I told her,
man. And I said this to Dooley, man. The last time I said, you hear voices, but voices that move rooms are different.
Thank you.
I've been around a lot of people, and I hear a lot of music, but just, I didn't even look at your face, while you were singing that. And I literally just could see so many different things. Like, when I tell you, if you didn't feel like this what you supposed to be doing when you leave here, people need to hear that. Like so for real. Like so for real. Like, no. Like, people think about, man, and that's, humans are just lost because they don't know the way.
Yes. Yeah. Like, that's it. Yeah. And don't help people. People are so judgy, and so it's like.
And I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about the lost people that you can carry. And I know that's a lot to put on you, but it's on us already.
I needed that, yeah.
But man, like, come on, you have a beautiful voice. Like,
thank you. And I was
and oh my God, like, yeah, seriously, like, just imagine. And that's why I say music is so important, and it's so important about what we put in our music, because it literally is a message. And it's like, if you want people to hear something, put it in music.
Yeah. Yes.
They say if you don't want them to know, put it in the book. We're not going there. But if you want them to hear something, put it in a song. And I have to say, that was a great message. A great message. What I saw for you, and I just got to say it because, like I said, when I was listening to you, I saw you in the center of a large group, sitting on like a chair or something, and I saw a mic, and I just saw people hovering around, like lots of people listening to you. And that was with no sound in the back. That's just a cappella. And you just did that.
And you know what's so crazy, y'all? Please, the fact that she just, now look, we just meet now, face to face.
Yes.
She just said some shit that happened already.
Wow.
2017 December.
Okay.
I did a show. The music messed up. I had to do acapella. The music messed up, and it's a lot of people, y'all. Like my family, my friends, my mom came out, and the music went out, and I had to sing acapella. And to hear them sing the words to my shit, and I'm hearing my mom, it's like, you're right. It was more so like, they didn't care about the background music. They didn't, but you just, this girl from the,
and like I said, I don't know.
At all, like y'all. That's what I'm saying. For her to have that vision already, she already seen it. I didn't see her no videos. We didn't see the video.
I did.
Oh my
I didn't.
God.
I'm just telling you what I saw, and I'm like, man, I love a Mims. I love a Summer Walker, but they ain't got shit on you.
What?
And I'm saying that because I fuck with y'all. I don't tell you if y'all see this shit. Just hold on, wait. But when I say that, I mean I don't know that story. But I'm listening to your story and I'm hearing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't sing for shit. I'm still trying to put words together.
No.
And it's not, and it's, man, like, no, like, and the lyrics was there. The lyrics is what people need to hear. You could have rapped about or sang about anything.
Yeah.
And you just pretty much just put out what we're talking about, just energy. Manifesting greatness, being positive, believe it in yourself. And what I had said before that, people are lost because they don't know the way.
Yeah. They don't,
And it takes people like us to use our stories to shed that light.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they get there. So, man, big things coming for you. Huge, more than we can imagine. God. And I heard you, and I wanted to say something at first when you said it, when you was like, I ain't trying to get the big head. Why? Only thing that means is there's no limit.
Okay.
If you can't, because when I asked you that, and I asked most people, what's success for you? And they were like, oh, I can take care of my family, big house, and I ain't judging y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not judging y'all.
Yeah.
But because it stops there.
Yeah.
For people.
Yeah.
And I realized, man, life is just so much more than money.
So it's,
and I'm broke. Like, don't think, like, I'm not saying like, that shit because I got money.
We broke.
Exactly. And I say that every day. Rich in spirit.
Yeah.
But I had to realize, I came across this book. Oh my God, when I feel like I got to say something, I say it. But I came across this book. It was in my mama's trunk or somebody's trunk. And I saw this perfect book. It was blue. And it was like nobody touched it. And it was like literally some trunk stuff over it. And I flipped over and it was like women's devotion or something like that. And I opened the book. You know how you just open the book and the pages like spread?
Yes.
Okay. It have a scripture or a story every single day. And it got the date on the side. So I just picked up the book and I started reading on the day that I was. I didn't go back. Whatever day it was. And ever since I found the book, it's been like 3 weeks now. I've been reading every day. I like that. And because the reason why I keep on saying the shed your light stuff is because I'm saying that because I'm also telling myself, but I'm telling the people around me, because you was like, oh, hey, people coming to tell you, you know, about their stories because you make them feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. And it's like they're using their ticket, which is what KPM came here and sat down and said. Yeah. And he was talking about his music. And he said some shit on here that made me just go back and rethink everything I was doing. Yeah. He said, this is my ticket. Yeah. He said, I can't play around with this. Like, you know, people want to hear the music that I'm putting out, but I got to take this serious. Yes. This is what can change my life. Absolutely. And when he said that, I'm like, oh my God, if you're not waking up and you're not looking for your purpose or using your purpose as your ticket, we doing something wrong. Absolutely. And we was talking about finances, and I ain't trying to get off track. Yeah. But I'm going back to say that, to say, you know, your purpose is your ticket. And we was talking about success, and people always run and think success is money. And it is not.
It's not at all. Like, do you know how easy it is to get that, boom, do that? That is not the success. That's not like you said, the tick is like, just think about anybody that you admire right now. There's no difference at all. Whether it's a streamer, a rapper, or act, there's really no difference. The same thing you going through and that's your struggle, they just flipped it and was like, look, there's not a difference. So it's like, I don't know why people feel like they can't accomplish their dreams, they can't make money. It's so much money in the world, we ain't gonna never go. I mean, it's like, God didn't make it like that. Everybody can make money, everybody, but success, it ain't about money. Like, live your life, be happy. That's gonna come anyway. Being yourself, you'll probably make the most money being yourself.
Literally.
That's it.
And I'm telling you that, but also telling myself that.
Yes.
And we're gonna take that when we get done, and we're like,
absolutely,
we're gonna go be ourselves. And that's what people's gonna love. You being yourself. Somebody else who already in the industry, big, millions of followers, said, look, if you're gonna do anything, you be yourself, because these people gonna be able to determine if you fake it.
Yes. Yeah. People sit up and watch 24-hour streams of people being themselves. And they make money.
Exactly.
Man, be yourself.
So that's a goal. Be yourself. You don't know who you can inspire, and just what kind of things you can find out about yourself. And y'all, this is the Hustling with Miss Georgia podcast, but we talking way more about the hustle. Like I just said, we manifesting greatness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We putting things in effect. Like, we connecting stories to actually network and see success together.
Yeah.
Every person that we reaching and talking to.
Absolutely.
So, we getting real deep on y'all.
We sorry, y'all.
We ain't sorry.
We not sorry.
We ain't sorry. Shit, y'all need to hear this.
Y'all scrolling and looking at other stuff. Y'all can listen to this. Yeah.
Literally. So we got that. You dropped for us if the people wanted to know what to go listen to get your personality. I think that's definitely a good example. That's what you just gave us.
Yeah, that's a good, YouTube.
Yeah.
Cat, love you. That's a good, my social media is Muvvakate, Muvvakate. And y'all, I did that. I was such a big head when I started doing music. I was like, I'm the mother to all you bitches.
Okay.
I was like, I'm cutting my hair. Y'all cut y'all hair. I was a big head, y'all. But I just feel like I was setting so many trends that it was different.
Exactly.
And people were just like, oh, if she cut her hair, I'm going to cut my hair. She wearing it.
But it show you how powerful you are.
Yeah.
Cutting your hair, that's something major. You have people cutting their hair?
Wow. Natural.
Powerful.
Tattoos. They're like, what are you 17 with tattoos?
Yeah.
I like them.
Exactly.
It's like a little.
Yeah. And it's part of your journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm going to say, keep being you. Keep doing your thing. People are seeing it. They love it. And it's an inspiration. I'm going to keep on saying that. Like, so many. I can see, man, I'm telling you though, like just talking to you, hearing you, I can see huge things. If before, when I met you at Hearts Beats, and before we came here, if I didn't connect with you, I would have thought already you was a mainstream artist. And
so just how I was carrying myself and how
exactly
what?
So you saying like, oh, I had the big head, but that's important. We're not being, hold on, and we gotta clear that up, because being conceited is something different from actually being cocky. Is okay. I don't care what nobody say. Like, now listen, not be cocky is when you feel like nobody better than you, but being confident is different. When you confident about yourself, it literally makes other people want to be confident as well.
Thank you. Okay. I'm really so that.
You saying you started off and had a big head, that's what separated you. People felt like you felt so powerful within yourself that, damn, I want to be like her. Not even knowing it's something that you did within. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was. Yeah.
And it wasn't, I don't think hearing you say that it was a cocky move. It's just you believe in what you got. And who's to say that that's not right?
Yeah.
Girl, we should believe in ourselves. So no, mother to all them bitches, like you doing that shit, keep thriving with that, because literally, like I said, it's going to be somebody 16, 17 who be like, I want to express myself. How can I do that? And they look at your journey and see, she did this and this is where she headed. This is where she at now. So that's an inspiration.
Thank you.
That's an inspiration.
Girl.
Y'all know that. Yeah. So you just dropped your socials. You just told us about the journey. Is it something that you want to tell the people that we didn't bring up? Anything?
Honestly, you guys, I got some new stuff coming.
Okay.
It's gonna pop out. But I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like when y'all see this interview, y'all gonna know I'm back. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck, Kaylin back? But I just want to give a shout out, like, this, like, y'all, I'm so sorry. No, but it's like I can see this motherfucker with live audiences and we talking. This is what we want. The artists want this.
Exactly.
We want this. We want to be able to come somewhere and feel and talk about that. You gotta realize it ain't a lot of artists that can. Everybody want to talk about where they came from when they started.
Exactly.
And she doing her shit. So it's like, oh my God, I love her. Man. I'm always pray for her.
Yeah, and that's something. Hey, that's big right there.
Ooh.
That's big right there. That's big. You said y'all ain't hear her. She said I'ma always pray for her. Okay. Okay. Any shout outs?
Yes. Shout out to God. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my man. He made music too. Shout out to Georgia. Who else I'm gonna shout out? That's it.
Yeah.
That's really it, y'all. Y'all gonna see all of us.
Yeah.
Let me shout out my man.
They gonna see. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. You heard her. Don't play. And y'all already know who it is. The one, the only, your favorite, the biggest hustler, Miss Georgia, and
it's Caitlin.
And we out of here.
Bye, y'all.